Then na Mary Chala buy. How tell you to put in a school, now how is this school? How tell you to buy? And a man, now the whole school, not a regular school, like then no matter for in a school. Without buy, it happened the teachers up on their heads. Then na Mary Chala buy you.
Okay. So Nama na busy been at school na kwa. Okay. And ngono na ga akwụkwọ na ma nyuka sichala ya shi. Okay. Nsogbu anọghị. Ihe awụ community school Ugiri akwa ya? Kenu n'isi ala Mbano. Ụmụ school anyị unu gbalịrị. Nsogbu anọghị. Ozi unu ga-eru ma gọọmenti ma isi ala Mbano ma community unu nọ na ya. I ga-eme sure na ozi a ruru biko amaghị m onwe onye nkụzi nwere ihe ọ ga-agwatu anyị ka anyị matakwa so that ka ha na-aghọtakwa na ihe awụ ihe ụmụaka.
Awụ onye isi school.
Okay.
Isi ụlọ akwụkwọ.
Okay, sir.
Pastor Bernard Ahot.
Okay.
N'eziokwu ihe anyị gwara na school ugbu a karịziela.
Okay.
Anyị amaghịzi ma ọ nwee school ma ọ lama nwee si school. Ọtụtụ mgbe anyị ga-anọ na school na-aga akwụkwọ. Nlama na-agba, ụmụ school na-agba. Ndị nkụzi na-agba ọsọ because ha dị ọtụtụ.
So bad.
And ndị gọọmenti ma n'eziokwu na onwe onye ọbụla school ọbụla enyegara running cost. Ozi from our pocket ka anyị ji arụ ọrụ ga ihe banye school ma chalk everything. But yet anyị kọkwa akpa akọcha ndị na-nwa ga-erie ya. I spent not less than 6 bags of fertilizers. I do not want to school. Then here you can buy feeling oh yeah. By now black was here. The last one recently, all of them engulfed. We don't know what to do. I am a senior member of school. The other time, maybe them the Fûlañî Iberenala. Sipiko, Unabemuna, men and I better. And the worst we have met a Haganu Lelu on Gagabri.
All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You are welcome to this YouTube channel. This is the only Biafran channel where you get your legit information regarding what is happening between the Biafra Liberation Army and the Zoo Army of Nigeria. So my people, we have come again this morning. So you can see the condition of things in Mbano to tell you that this kind of thing is still happening in Southeast. This kind of thing is still happening in Biafra land. That is why the Biafran Defensive Force, we keep protecting these women. We keep protecting these schools. But these same zoo soldiers, this same military, this same police, they still went ahead to go and arrest these women because they were protesting. Now, listen to this video I'm about to share now. Women came out to protest about the bad treatment, about the destruction of this particular Fûlañî men. These particular Fûlañî herdsmen, how their cows have destroyed everything in their farms. They came out to protest. This same zoo police went ahead to arrest them. Now listen to this video I'm about to play now. Then you understand what I'm talking about. Now listen.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Go back.
So you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself how these people, this same police, this same zoo army, see the way they are treating these women because of what? Because these women came out to protest against the bad treatment, the bad destruction of their crops and farmlands by these Fûlañî men. You can read about what is happening in Benue. Every community in Benue, each year, they lose up to 100 farmers in Benue. Almost every month, they lose up to 100 farmers in Benue. Every month. This is what is currently happening in Benue. These Fûlañî Janjaweeds have taken over these villages in Benue. So they are trying so hard. If not for Simon Ekpa, if not for the way Simon Ekpa have been able to strategize the Biafra Liberation Army, believe me, these people would have entered our land By now, our grandparents in the village will be frustrated with the kind of destruction these people have caused in their farmland. Because they're invading. They don't stay one place. These Fûlañî people, they don't stay one place. As you see them running around, they are running around with different types of ammunitions, different types of tools. This is what they are doing in Benue. If you go part of Jos, they have destroyed the community in part of Jos. Because the problem is that this particular Zoo media, they don't broadcast or showcase all these things to you guys. They don't. That is why this local channel, this is where you get your legit information regarding what is happening in Southeast and beyond. You can never see the Zoo media broadcast this kind of thing. You can never see the Zoo journalists or the Zoo politicians talk about this kind of things. None of these politicians, none of these House of Rep members, none of these senators, none of these chairmen will come out and talk about this particular destruction or talk about how these Fûlañî men are destroying our land. Because they are serving the Fûlañîs. They don't want to offend them. That is why they will keep aligning with them. Why can't our governor, Hope Uzodinma, come out to talk about this destruction of these Fûlañî men? Why can't they talk about how these Fûlañî men have killed every time in Benue? They are doing mass burial. Every time in Benue, every month in Benue, they are doing mass burial. That is what they want to start in Southeast. That is how they are coming into our land gradually. And that is why the Biafran defensive force will keep defending our people against such. They will be neutralized. I'll be playing a video shortly so I can see where the Biafran defensive force neutralize these Fûlañî Janjaweeds. So I can see it with your eyes. This particular Fûlañî Janjaweeds, they are the kidnappers you are seeing around. Look at what is happening in North Central. They even go on TikTok flaunting the cash they have gotten, their ransom they have gotten for their victims. But you can never see this Zoo police or this Zoo army go against them or go for them or try to destroy them. Because they are scared. The only place they have power is in Southeast. I keep saying it in my broadcast. You can check back our previous broadcast. Then you understand what we're talking about. The only place this Zoo army and this Zoo police have the strength to act, and destroy people and intimidate people is in Southeast. Southeast is the only place you will see thousands of checkpoints. Every border in Southeast, from Oka to Enugu, you see close to 700 checkpoints. Or around Imo State, how many checkpoints? But still, the danger is still happening. Because they are the ones causing this insecurity. Believe me. So, anywhere you see checkpoints in Southeast, different types of checkpoints, you must surely see a Fûlañî man there. Because they work together. They work hand in hand. Tell me why they will be destroying this school. Look at the teachers complaining. Look at the pupils complaining. That CEO, they cannot even go to school again. That these Fûlañî men have destroyed almost everything in their school. This particular thing is happening. This is a recent video happening in Mbano in Imo State. This is what is happening in Mbano, Imo State. To tell you how deep it has gotten to. So, if you are talking about the insecurities in Southeast, I am talking about the destructions in Southeast. These are the people causing the insecurities in Southeast. They are trying to destroy the Igbo land. They are trying everything possible to destroy the Igbo land. Igbo land is the only safe place now. If you don't know, go to villages in the Ogun State. Go to Osun State. Go and see the tribal war that is happening in Osun State. Go and see the amount of Christians that they have killed in Jos. Go and read about the killings of Christians in Jos of recent 224. Killings in Jos, killings in Benue, killings in Ogun State. Even part of Osun State now are experiencing tribal war within themselves. It's happening everywhere. It's happening in every region. Go to North Central. Go to Northwest. Then you understand what we're talking about. Go to Sokoto. Most of these bandits have taken over so many communities in Sokoto. These particular communities, people in these communities now pay ransom. They pay monthly dues to this bandit every month. Go to Nasarawa. Go to Bauchi. then you understand why we need to support the Biafran army. If you put your security on the hands of the zoo army, or you put your safety in the hands of the police army, or you think because of the numbers of checkpoints they have in Southeast, they can be able to protect you or protect your family, my dear, you have failed. You are hopeless. Because my people, the only protection we are getting now, the only people protecting our villages, the only people protecting our land and our crops and our grandparents are the Biafran Defensive Force and the Biafran Liberation Army. So no matter how much the community members, those ones bought by the politicians, no matter how much they try to sabotage everything, the main fact is that you can never defeat the People's Army. Yes. Do you know how many Southeast, do you know how many Igbos that have been kidnapped from Igbo land, tagging them IPOB or tagging them Biafran Liberation Army? Many of them have been kidnapped and taken to Abuja. Most of them are rotting in different courts. They are rotting in different police cells in Southeast and beyond. So that is why we keep talking about the Biafra movement. We, the true Biafrans that believe in our referendum, that believe that we can get this Biafra without bloodshed. We can get this Biafra with the means of broadcasting to the whole world, so that the whole world will really understand what is happening in Southeast. We that believe such, we believe that one day Biafra will come. Biafra will surely come one day, and come 2nd of December, the Biafra movement will have a different cause, and we'll have every reason to rejoice. More videos are coming up. I will be broadcasting a video whereby these Fûlañî Janjaweeds have been chased away in our land.